The two biggest names in the sweeping college admissions scandal, actresses Loughlin and Felicity Huffman, appeared in federal court in Boston today.
And they're just two of the more than a dozen parents who faced the judge this afternoon. Eyewitness News reporter Kim was in court for today's hearing. She's live in Boston with what the judge asked both actresses to do. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, it was a very brief court appearance for both of these actresses here in Boston today, each spending just minutes before the judge on federal fraud charges. Smiling broadly and waving to fans, actress Loughlin enters federal court in Boston. She and fellow Hollywood actress Felicity Huffman among dozens of parents now charged in a wide-ranging college admissions bribery scandal. On Wednesday, the pair appeared before a Boston judge for the first time on federal mail fraud charges. Prosecutors say they and other parents paid bribes to get their kids into elite colleges and universities.
Their actions were, without a doubt, insidious, selfish, and shameful.
Loughlin and her husband are accused of paying $500,000 to have their daughters recruited to the University of Southern California's crew team, despite the fact that neither daughter participated in the sport. Huffman allegedly paid $15,000 to have her daughter's SAT scores changed.
For every student admitted through fraud, an honest, genuinely talented student was rejected.
Neither were required to enter a plea on Wednesday and are free on bail.
Any
comment, Ms. Huffman? Exiting the courthouse Wednesday afternoon, neither Huffman nor Loughlin offered any comment. And today, as you might imagine, the courthouse was absolutely mobbed by members of the media and also by some fans of these two actresses who were here to support them despite the criminal charges that they're facing. We'll hear from them coming up, new at 6. For now, reporting live in Boston, I'm Kim Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Julianne. There were big crowds outside Boston federal court today for brief appearances by actresses Felicity Huffman and Loughlin.
They are the highest profile defendants in the college admissions cheating scandal dubbed Operation Varsity Blues, which we've been tracking now for weeks.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim was at the court appearances and joins us now live from Boston. Kim?
Well, Shannon and Mike, as you might imagine, the celebrity status of these two women drew a lot of media attention here to Boston today. And there were also several adoring fans outside of the federal courthouse who, despite the serious criminal charges these actresses now face, were hoping for photos or autographs. Loughlin waves to fans as she heads into federal court in Boston. She and fellow Hollywood actress Felicity Huffman answering to mail fraud charges. Prosecutors say they and other parents paid bribes to get their kids into elite colleges and universities.
We love you, Lori!
The criminal charges not keeping fans of the women at bay. Local college students Alyssa Stevens and Liana Ferreira spent the day outside federal court hoping for an autograph.
We want to see Aunt Becky, aka Lori Loughlin. She's our childhood mother.
The mood inside court more somber than the frenzy outside. Both women appearing briefly before a judge, not required to enter a plea. Any comment, Ms. Huffman? Exiting the courthouse Wednesday, neither Huffman nor Loughlin offered any comment or those autographs. The young women saying they understand the gravity of the charges the actresses face.
We're kind of just making this more of a joke.
It's more for fun.
It's just for fun because everything's so serious right now. We kind of wanted to lighten the mood. Not saying it's good what she did, obviously, we don't support it, but it's just kind of a joke.
And Huffman and Loughlin are both free on bail. They and several other parents who appeared in federal court today were ordered to surrender their passports and refrain from international travel. Live in Boston tonight, I'm Kim Eyewitness News.